going through like struggles, not having money, not having food, sleeping with roaches and rats, like. So I came up treacherous, bro, from the struggle for sure. But this right here, you feel me? This gonna be the start of College Street. That's when we grew up at. This home to me. You feel me? They'll tell EASTSIDE 93701. You feel me? It's out here to knock. It's money to be made. It's everything out here, bro. So I'll say it's everything like every other city, bro. Okay. Treacherous in the struggle for sure. This one was thugging at. This one grew up at. You feel me? They changed the houses up. That's the biggest building right here in Fresno, in downtown Fresno. That's for the hood. That's one of the hood buildings. You feel me? The FAY3HUNNIT in this month. All the way from Phoenix to Fresno. We tapped the fuck in. Fresno, we up. It's a takeover. Shout out all the BULLDOGs. Free all the homies from my hood. CIP the bros, nigga, we up. College Street, that way. It's the handshake right here, man. You feel me? It's the twin handshake. Threes up, man. Shout out my Valley Club, though.
Valley Club.
All right, babe. You already know who the motherfucker it is speaking, aka it is either the biggest jack or the biggest cactus in the history of Cactus. And as y'all already know, we done spun through SoCal hella times. And as far as NorCal and the Bay goes, I mean, that's basically my second home. So now it's time we take this to the Midland, aka the central section of California. More specifically, good old Fresno. Now between competing for attention with their counterparts in the south and to the north, these guys be getting overlooked in a motherfucker. But the face of Fresno is here to change all of that. And by the face of Fresno, I'm talking none other than FAY3HUNNIT, the chosen one. You might be asking like, Big Cactus, what makes Faye the fucking face of Fresno anyways? Well, I'd say for several reasons. First of those being as though he has seen and been through all the ups and downs Fresno has to offer. I'm talking Faye was literally born into these streets, right on College Street that is. AKA in the infamous territory of the Fresno Bulldogs.
For sure, my pops and my mom was just Bulldog territory, bro. That's where we grew up at. All my family is orientated, you feel me? We in this. It's in my blood, bro, you feel me? Yeah, it's in the pores.
And y'all know what can come with that lifestyle. I don't even need to say it. AKA everything from losing friends and family to drugs.
So it's like, damn, mom's doing this. Like, what can I do to change that?
Is drugs like a big thing out here in Fresno?
Nah, it's a lot out here for sure.
Really?
My brother passed away, he OD'd. R.I.P on my hand. Two of my bros, my nigga Millie too. My bro just OD'd. One the fentanyl and my other bro D, he OD'd the meth. So. As
well as a healthy dose of shootouts and violence to come with that.
They sent some shots up at my pops, I thought that he was dead.
Etc, etc. And despite going through multiple storms, this kid has still managed to curate a buzz, build a nice little following, and put on for his family, his section, and his city as a whole. Let's fucking go. So today, Faye is gonna give us a little rundown of what life in Fresno is like, from the ups to the downs, as well as give us a little peek and a little look into where he grew up. Epic. So without further ado, let's take ourselves a little stroll and spin through the city with the face of Fresno, California.
Trapped out. There's the park right here where everybody was thugging in. It's the little park. Right there. People be posted up right here doing their little thing. I'm not worried about no ops, I'm worried about the boys.
It's the little park legendary.
Dickie's Park right here, you feel me? In College Street, man. That's where the homies be at. You feel me? A lot be going on. Niggas come and do that thing, you feel me? Basketball games, barbecues, get-togethers, everything. A lot that happen right here though. Nigga, this Dickie's Park.
Good Dickie's Park.
Do it right here though.
Yeah. Mic check, mic check.
FAY3.
FAY3.
I'm like, I could spark it already or?
Yeah, dude.
The YouTube, you feel me? I don't know how that YouTube work.
All right, babe. Biggest cactus of all time. I have officially, for the first time in my entire career outside, touchdown in Fresno, California.
FAY3HUNNIT, man. We tapped in. Outside, you feel me? With my man.
All right. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm out here with the face of Fresno. Okay, my man, FAY3HUNNIT. You feel what I'm saying?
You feel me? That's what they call it. Face of the city, man.
Okay.
On the hood, College Street, 300 block, baby.
For people at home and shit, like, you were born and raised right here in Fresno?
Born and raised in Fresno. Really downtown Fresno to be exact, but yeah, I'm born in Fresno all my life. Fresno Community Hospital. If you know, you know.
So I've always been curious, like, is Fresno, you guys consider yourself Central State? Are you guys NorCal, like SoCal? Like, who do you guys relate to? Like, where are you guys, like, geographically?
I say no disrespect to down south or up north, but we Central Valley. We our own. We in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So we not up or we not down. We in the middle, bro. We in the middle of everything. We Central Valley. It's Fresno. Used to be thugging at this house.
That house right there was the thug house?
Yeah, I used to be posted right there, one of the homies. It's my whole block.
That's the block.
Yeah. This right here, you feel me? This gonna be the start of College Street. You feel me? So
Legendary.
we got college right there.
Yeah.
So you go that way. That's not even a real sign though, because I think they took the real sign at the end of the block over here. You feel me? This was thugging at. This where I grew up at. You feel me? They changed the houses up. Back then they used to not look like this, but they try to make it look nicer. Like church people done moved in and
Trying to renovate
I used to
and
be
shit.
right there thugging. Trooped up right there with all the homies. You feel me? Trooped up on the porch though, really block patrolling. Got Maseratis in this mug. All this the block right here. We used to be chilling all this shit. Like, so we shoot videos, everything. Like they took the block sign down.
Sure did.
You feel me? So
You did shoot a video right here too, right?
yeah,
Getting
this
your
was
haircut.
CIPZ was shot, 300, Black Baby, all you feel me? Hella songs, Suckkak, everything. Feel me? The dead end right there. If you want to get that freeway, that's where niggas be trying to, you know, slide by. And we ain't gonna talk too much about that, but that was like back in the days. So this like the dead end, and we got that alley over there. So like where people go through, and they used to do their little hustle, you know, get their little hustle on in there, get their little shit off. That little cut through the thing always been cut like that. So just wanna do their thing and get off. Where it all happens, where it all started at. Free all the homies. You feel me? CIP, all the homies, all the other homies. You feel me? Everything.
Hard.
That's where this started. Like my pops, couple other homies. Shout out the homies in the pen. The Crackers, they family, they started this shit too. A lot of homies started this shit. Older homies though, you feel me? But my pops was one of them ones too, bro. Our hood, the first hood out here, damn near on the set. I was gonna say, free all the homies, free AD, free Lil Spider, free Crackers, free Arthur, free TC, free Trenches, free my little C Loco, Lil Shorty, free all the homies in the pen, in the county, free all the homies. Sitting down on the set. You feel me? Free the whole hood, nigga. Yeah, if you look at the playground thing, it was shot right there. So be saying I don't shoot videos in my hood. You gonna see today. Oh, my mama.
Niggas is there.
That's where we grew up at. This shit home to me. You feel me?
You said you were kind of raised up in the downtown area. Is that considered like West Fresno, like East Fresno, or just Central Fresno? Like
They'll tell Eastside 93701. That's what it is. That's the area code 93701. You feel me? Downtown Eastside for sure.
so being from Phoenix and shit like that, you know, everything I've heard from Fresno like is never pleasant. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's never like good shit or positive. So like,
Yeah.
for people at home, kind of what's the vibe in Fresno, man? What's going on in Fresno?
Now I feel like it's good to do. We got malls out here. We got like little race cars, shit, laser tag. We got hella little fun shit. Like if you want to go do some fun shit, got some food spots out here that's busting. You feel me? Like Hammy's Burger, Kenji's. That's my favorite spot. We got everything, bro. But like, I feel like it's whatever you make of it when you come out here. Like we got a hood, we got a good side, we got everything, bro. So it's not like it's never pleasant out here. You come out here, Fresno, this and that. Nah, bro. Like it's whatever you make of it. You feel me? It's out here to knock. It's money to be made. It's everything out here, bro. So
Okay.
I'll say it's everything like every other city, bro.
Okay. Give backs and shit.
Yo, the give backs for the people around here. We gotta give back to our community, make this nice. You feel me? The homies be doing their thing on the set. I be doing my too though. Like at the Dickie's Park over there, I done gave back some shit over there too. Y'all see the merch, man? Fresno gone wild, man. Shout out my on surf. You feel me? Shout out Foods Gone Wild too. Shout out my belly club though. With FAY3HUNNIT in this motherfucker. All the way from Phoenix to Fresno. We tapped the fuck in. My mama came to College Street.
I had to come see it for myself.
And just to let y'all know, we could hop out the load, but 12 be out here. You feel me? We not trying to sit down and be on the curb, so I don't need no, cause I know how the videos be. Gonna say some trolling.
Yeah, go ahead
Say
and
what
address
you
the
gotta
comments
say,
now.
man. You feel me? Go ahead, have fun with that.
Go ahead and address them
My mama, have fun with that. We not worried about that. Nigga really live this. Y'all niggas might like getting harassed, but I don't. I like to be comfortable. Bro.
Phil, I just appreciate you still showing us.
Oh, mandatory. This the hood store right here. It used to say College Market up there, but they changed it to Family Food Market. These my all up in here. The whole thing. You feel me? And my dogs right there. And then this little taco shop too. I used to eat right there. They take food stamps and bro.
If you had to kind of summarize growing up in Fresno, like treacherous, easygoing if you stay out the way, like how would you kind of describe it for people?
I'll say, from my experience, because I can only speak on what FAY3 been through, I say it was treacherous and a struggle for sure. Me growing up, I didn't have nowhere to sleep at. Sometimes moms and pops, you know, they get into it, break up. My pop's in jail. My pop's a CYA baby, so he been locked up since he was 11 years old. You feel me? Before he even had kids. So my dad, all he know is jail. For me, it was treacherous, staying with my family, shit like that, bro. Just going through like struggles, not having money, not having food, sleeping with roaches and rats, like. So I came up treacherous, bro, from the struggle for sure. But Broadway liquor, that's the story my pops was talking about, the one I used to give his credit right there. Bro, the bank. Valley Food, that's the only grocery store in my hood. What we gonna say? They didn't go and shop there though. Yeah. Get this to this school right here. Man, we know what's up with this school right here. Feel me? Low Elementary, some College Street Warriors. You feel me? My mama, you could get the logo on there. Look. I shot a video right there. Like this the hood right here, man. We feel me? Surfing through this mud. Seeing what's handy. A lot of shit don't look the same, but it's still the same out here, man. Ain't shit changed on my mama, but the houses, that's it. I still love this mud. I feel like it's easy going if you stay out the way. It's whatever like I said, whatever your family make of it, how you come up. Cause like as a kid, I feel like you don't really got control of that. I feel like it's whatever your parents got going on. So when you grow up out here, bro, if you in Clovis, I feel like you growing up, no disrespect up there, but you be cool. But like if you downtown or something, bro, just you being outside, going to school, you probably gonna see some or get into some being curious. You feel me? Right. So. Real spill. Speaking of your parents, they came up in what is known as like bulldog territory, correct? Like. For sure. Home, it's the Bulldogs. Yeah, my mom's and my pops. You feel me? At that time back then. If you go look on the Fresno Uncensored video, some of them is from my hood. It's a viral video going on right now. Everybody talking about it. If you go look, they had a female in there and they like, oh, you know, this the homegirl and shit. At that time, like back then, my mom was a homegirl, you feel me? So she was for sure like doing her thing around the homies, doing her shit, you feel me? Acting like she was a bulldog. For sure, my pops and my mom was just bulldog territory, bro. That's where we grew up at. All my family is orientated, you feel me? We in this shit. It's in my blood, bro, you feel me? Yeah, it's in the pores. Yeah, some other little shit around this mother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this right here, man, it's a mural of my brother, a painting, you feel me? R.I.P baby crackers from the hood. I mean, one of the homies from the hood that passed away, man. College Street forever in peace on the set. That's what we need to know about baby crackers. He was a solid young homie from the hood, no cap. I ain't gonna cap, like I was closer to his brothers more, but that was the homie for sure. He solid on the hood. Went out trooping, I'll tell you that though. And it wasn't like none of that. We not gonna really explain what happened, but you feel me? He was a soldier for sure. R.I.P the homie from the hood, my baby crackers. Shit, 3's up, baby. What was that building you were talking about right there? That's it right there. That's the biggest building right here in Fresno, in downtown Fresno. That's for the hood. That's one of the hood buildings, you feel me? 93701, baby. And my mama. It says on Wikipedia that Fresno is 50% Hispanic. What are the demographics out here in Fresno? Is it like a good mix of people, or is it mostly Hispanic, or what, you know? We got everything, fool. I ain't gonna cap. We got Asians, African Americans, Indian people, whites, Mexican, Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican. Okay. So you feel me? We got everybody, like everybody out here. It ain't just, oh, you gonna see this group of people or this group of people. Like maybe if you go to a certain side, it might just be like, oh, this side full of, you know, African Americans, or this side, this hood over here, like Asians, or, but nah, bro, it's a mix of everything. Listening to your music, bumping your music on the way over here and shit like that. Hell yeah. Just staying on the topic of your parents and shit. You go pretty deep, bro. Like for sure. In the My Story song and the Letter to My Mom and shit like that. They sent some shots up at my pops, I thought that he was dead. You know this shit I sacrifice, can't get it out my head. Hey, all this shit I sacrifice, I just can't let it go. And they be saying that it's pain, but I can't let it show. And my mom's doing dope, cause we ain't built the same. And all this shit I really seen, I can't explain. You really aren't afraid to go deep and entail some of those, you know,
childhood memories or shortcomings or whatever, if you will, you know what I'm saying? So what was it like seeing your mom go through what she's going through, your dad going through what he's going through and stuff like that? That was pretty rough as a kid, or how did you kind of cope with that, you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know, bro. I still think it to myself, I'm grown right now, so me growing up as a kid, like I can't say I didn't know what was going on, but it was more like I'm adapting to everything. So it's like, damn, mom's doing this, like what can I do to change that? Cause I had little brothers around me, you feel me? So they looking up to me, like I'm already at this time, like I already kind of started doing my freestyles and so my you feel me? My little bro's looking up to me like, damn, like you feel me? Like what's going on? They don't know nothing, so I'm like, I can't really, you know, it's gonna up my whole household. I don't need my little brother's brain contaminated already what I'm seeing, you feel me? Right. So I kind of had to just adapt, bro, and be a big bro and like, you know, I'm gonna go hustle and go outside and I'm gonna work the Fresno B and do other shit and you feel me? Whatever I did in the streets to make sure I was good. So I really never like try to avoid that shit as much as I could. Like, damn, mom's like that. Well, I'm gonna go outside and try to get some money. Like, that's what I was on, bro. Like, I can't really say how I coped with it. I could just say it's God, fool. Like, God. Stay strong and just kept pushing hard. You feel me? Pushing hard. Like, no matter what negativity I seen, you know, like I kept going, bro, for the positive. Cause I had too much dependent on me. Like, still to this day, bro, my father paralyzed and I take care of my dad. So it's like I got a lot dependent on me, bro, like in general, you feel me?
Is drugs like a big thing out here in Fresno, like for people and shit like that? Like is there a big epidemic of drug usage going on out here? Kind of like there is in every city or worse,
for sure.
Would you say?
Nah, it's a lot out here for sure.
Really?
My brother passed away, he OD, R.I.P on my hand. Two of my bros, my nigga Millie too, feel me? And he on the chain, bro. My bro on the chain too, you feel me? On the shed, R.I.P Drew, CIPZ, Lil Gunner Gang, R.I.P. So it's like, my bro just OD, one the fentanyl, and my other bro D, he OD the meth. So it's like, it's out here for real, bro. Like you come out here, you gonna see, you feel me?
How have you kind of managed to like steer clear of shit like that? You know, obviously smoking a little weed, but you know, that's normal shit. But how have you managed to kind of steer clear of the hard shit?
I'll say music.
Music?
That's what helped me, bro. Music and just, like I said, me having like people look up to me, bro, that shit kept me going. Like, damn, it's really looking up to me, like not even just my little brothers, real people out, like outside. I'm going outside, they're like, Faye, bro, like you feel me? Like I'm getting messages like, bro, my bro just passed away, like, or my mom's sick, bro, like I'm listening to your song, like, so I'm like, I heard your freestyle, bro, like it made me happy today. So that kind of shit, bro, like I mean I got a purpose out here, I'm making an influence, so I'm like, yeah, I can't slip. I done fucked up before though. I'm not gonna say I'm perfect, bro, but you feel me? It's just, I feel like it's your learning lessons. You gotta learn from your mistakes. Don't learn, bro.
Speaking of the music, man, so what age were you when you really started kind of taking this serious? I know you were freestyling on IG and whatnot, on social media, dropping freestyles back to back and getting your buzz up and stuff, but like, how old were you, would you say, when you started taking that serious? Like, I'm gonna do this shit.
I'll say serious probably about like 2 years ago, bro. I'm gonna keep it real.
Really?
I barely started taking it serious, like trying to put my foot on the pedal, like we gonna drop a lot. Like if y'all look this year, bro, I already got like 10 videos out. Last year I ran it up, no jumper and everything. So it's like, I feel like, you feel me? Shout out Adam 22.
Prior to you, were there any big names coming out of Fresno that kind of inspired you, or are you kind of just blazing the trail right now for Fresno, would you say?
Not out of Fresno that inspired me. I could just say my pops, you feel me, and the homies from, in the hood, that's it. But other than that, music-wise, not from Fresno. I say myself, I'm pushing right now. FAY3, I'm putting on everywhere, from not even just in Cali. I'm out of state with shit too. Like, they gonna see I got big shit coming, bro. But I'm talking music-wise though, music only. We not talking nothing else. Cause the homies been doing the streets before all that. Like, you feel me? The other shit, we been popping out here for sure. The handshake right here, man. You feel me? It's the twin handshake, threes up, man.
What was the first kind of that really kind of took off, where you really sparked?
CIPZ for sure. That song, my first song on Thizzler, but before that, I would say a freestyle I did. I said something about like MOZZY or something. I forgot what I said, and MOZZY tapped in, bro. I was like asleep, woke up. Bro texted my phone on Instagram. I'm thinking, you feel me? I'm thinking half asleep, like, bro, I'm tripping. Wake up again, you feel me? Kind of wipe my face, look on my phone again. I'm like, oh shit, bro, really tapped in. Like, you dope, you feel me? After that, FENIX FLEXIN tapped in off the CIPZ shit. Shout out Thizzler. They still fucking with your boy. Freestyle too, same thing off Food Community. Shout out Food Community. Paul Wall, you feel me? Co-signing. Tapped in, we got something on the way too. Shout out Paul Wall, shout out Texas for sure.
Right. So seeing your other interviews, you were kind of getting the momentum going big time, and then you said like, okay, with FENIX FLEXIN, some fell through on the music side, with MOZZY fell through and shit like that. Just dealing with roadblock after roadblock, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bro.
how did you muster up the You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The stamina to keep going and shit through that, because that would knock a lot
bro.
of people off. Like, you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I respect it. Nah, like I say in every interview, bro, I just kept it like respectable that they acknowledged it on the Instagram. They didn't have to hit me up or nothing. Like they could have kept it like in their circle, you feel me? But they reached out and, hey, FAY3, come out here and let's work. So I respect it, just acknowledging it. Even if the song didn't go through with the video, it's like they see me today, they gonna know who I am. You feel me? They ain't gonna be like, oh, we know, like they first time meet me. Like they gonna know who I am type. So that's just how I look at it. But like to pop it off like right now for me, I feel like it's my story, bro, for sure.
My story.
You feel me? That got like 400,000 views, damn near, yeah, I think, or like 350 or like 400. So it's going. You feel me? We need a meal on that. Run that up. My story. Shot by BC. Shout out my dog. Shout out everybody that helped me make that song. Main important one though was, you feel me, was God, fool. I ain't gonna cap. The story was crazy behind that song, bro. Like,
break it down. Like
shit, I was in the studio. Galaxy, shout out Galaxy, and I was before I went to the studio, I went to church, bro. You feel me? I'm a real I got faith, bro. I go to church, I believe in the Lord, so it's like I go to, you feel me? Went to church, you feel me? And it was my first time to this church, a new one. They didn't know nothing but my name, bro, you feel me? So I go over there, I'm going through a little bit of shit in my head, I go over there, whatever, and like they give me a testimony like on some other girl, like, you know, they saying something about her later on in the service. I'm like, you know, I'm kind of thinking in my head, bro, like I'm kind of doubting it, like not doubting it, but I'm like, bro, she just like faking that, like, you feel me? And she, like, is they really knowing about her like that, or is they playing type? Right. So I'm like, I don't know, but I don't say nothing, but I'm watching, you feel me? And I'm thinking that, but I'm kind of like double thinking, like, nah, maybe it's real. So whatever, like they say something else, and they, you know, and they end up calling on me, bro, like, hey, bro, you right there, you sitting down. I'm like, what? So I'm thinking like, what you mean? Like, you feel me? That like you ain't even gotta get up. I'm sitting down. They just start saying everything about it. Type, we know your music type. Like we know what you're doing. Like for some reason we see you just like pointing in the air type shit. Like, and I'm like, what you mean? And like I remember like when I performed, bro. Like I could show y'all the picture type shit. Like when I performed, bro. Like they took photos of me on the stage, and like my hands was pointing in the air, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like this nigga, how they know about my music and shit? They don't even know me but my name. And I'm like, yeah, this shit real. Like. They start bringing up some personal shit, like, you know, like with support, and they like, bro, like do your thing, like just put God in there, and like he gonna make sure you gotta seize the people, bro, like you gonna make it, like. Cool. And I'm tripping like, what? You feel me? So I'm like, yeah, I'm blessed up, like God talking to me for sure. So I'm like, you feel me? After that, bro, like whatever, I stood to the service, you feel me? And I end up going to the studio. That's when I go to the studio like a day or two later, and I walked in with just something on my brain, like. Every night I talk to God, he told me, Faye, you got a purpose. They tell me, Faye, this life you live, it just ain't worth it. Every night I talk to God, he told me, Faye, you got a purpose. They sent some shots up at my pops, I thought that he was dead. And all this shit I sacrificed, can't get it out my head. Like, I just walked in saying that. And somebody I was with, one of the homies, he went on there and like wrote it on the board, you feel me? And like wrote that in quotations. So the whole time while I was writing the song, hearing the beat, I just kept looking at that board and just thinking of that. It just and that's how that song came about. That was my story. You feel me? I talked about my father getting shot, because that's the shit I was going through. I almost lost my dad, and it was just like it was time for it to come out, bro. But it was just weird the way it did, like the way it happened. It was blessed, you feel me, by God on the hood. I'm gonna keep it gangster, and I'm not ashamed to say that. You feel me? That shit really real, my mama. Don't touch your tacos, nigga. In College Street with FAY3HUNNIT. You feel me? This where I'm from when I come to the hood. If I want some tacos, this where I'm from. Hey, fire in here, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. The one? It's the one. So my guy, man. What's going on? 3 chicken tacos?
How many? 3?
Yep.
They come with beans, onions, and
no onions.
Anything else?
And then can I get let me get a canned soda too. Which ones you got?
Pepsi, Coke, 7-Up.
7-Up. That's it.
What's up, bro?
What's up, everybody?
Just a minute, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. They know me right here, bro.
Yeah.
My people, bro.
Yes, sir.
Feel me? They got the best tacos. Come tap in on my mama. Let me show them what it says. Yeah.
Come through tomorrow. I'm gonna show the Canelo fight.
It's good. I'll probably pull up with some of the homies. Stay blessed, boy. Thank you. Yeah. Tell you, these my right here, bro.
Home base.
Tapped in. We're gonna show you what it look like. We're giving it love. We're gonna show y'all the aftermath, man. Of the tacos. This is what they look like. So put the green sauce right here. Shout out my dogs, man. I don't think y'all ready to see these, fool. Come on, gang.
That's the ones right there.
They bussin'.
absolute ones. We got the beans, the shrimp.
Come on, man. You see how juicy they look? And I don't even got no lemon on it or nothing yet. Bro, shout out all the BULLDOG homies. We doing our thing. Everybody taking over. You feel me? Like, we getting known out here. We gotta start knowing who we is in our story, because we really out here doing our thing. Like, not even just on some other shit, just music-wise too, on my mama. Fresno, we up. It's a takeover. Shout out all the BULLDOGs. Free all the homies from my hood. CIP the bros, nigga, we up. Shout out, you feel me, Valley Club, College Street, that way.
Valley Club.